We are closely following this news about the All Blacks' next steps, and if you want to know everything first, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new information. Scott Robertson is refusing to make further comment on any potential progress with the All Blacks coaching appointment process. Considered a leading contender to take over the team after this year's World Cup in France, the Crusaders coach told media last week that news on the situation could be made public in the next few days. He also indicated he knew what the process would be and said the next 2 weeks is big. Robertson's comments forced New Zealand Rugby, NZR, to release a hasty statement saying they were continuing to have internal discussions but no announcement was imminent. On Tuesday morning, a post on the Mainlanders Rugby Facebook page, which has 18,000 followers, reported Robertson would formally take charge of the All Blacks from December this year. NZR declined to comment on the report. Later on Tuesday, Robertson spoke during the online launch of Super Rugby Pacific and was asked whether he'd heard any more about the appointment process or its timeline. Look, that's a question for NZR, he said. I'll leave it to them, thanks. NZR's statement in response to Robertson's comments last week had added confusion to how the appointment process would unfold. In December, NZR Chief Executive Mark Robinson said the landscape among the international coaching environment was changing and indicated they would likely have to break with tradition and select the team's coach for the next cycle before this year's World Cup. Since then, the expectation that would be the case had gained momentum, with NZR likely to decide this month how the process would play out. Robertson, who was lined up to replace incumbent Ian Foster last year before the All Blacks win over South Africa in Johannesburg, had also been linked with Fiji and coaching them at the World Cup. Another New Zealander, Vern Cotter, resigned as Fiji's head coach earlier this month. What do you think about Scott Robertson's position? Comment below what do you think. Your comment is very important for All Blacks. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on all our team news.